Hello world. Unit SER 13113 reporting for duty. How'd you like the new model? You've seen this before in the God and the Bam Bam stream. This is what I flipped. This is my PNG tuber. Does it move now? Does it look good now? Am I using it? Yes. So today we are going to play Control. I've been meaning to do this because I was like, oh, I've been meaning to play Control. And then I played Alan Wake. And then I played Alan Wake's and American Nightmare. And there's some very crucial Alan Wake details in this game, apparently. And I think it would be unwise of me to jump from Alan Wake's American Nightmare to Alan Wake 2 without playing the Alan Wake expansion from Control. And I've been meaning to play the game anyway, and it was on sale for like what, 75 off, and I was like, well, of course I'm getting it. So I got it. And start. It's not visible. Barely visible. Bit about the want subtitles on, definitely. There we go. Time to control all over the place. I'm going into this game like, oh,
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
okay.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
All intriguing stuff. Can I turn off motion blur? First and foremost. There we go.
Anyone here?
That's better. Ooh. The zoom out when I speak. Federal Bureau of Control. That's the name of the game. We're controlling. I'm controlling the character right now. F. anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Ketchup bottles. Odd stuff. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Huh. Oh, I can zoom in. Got a thermostat on the wall? Just checking if I want the sensitivity higher or lower. I think it was good on 50, honestly. Yeah, it's all good.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
As in the logo of the Federal Bureau of Control. Is that like kind of like the manuscripts in Alan Wake kind of thing? Who's this? Dr. Casper Darling. He looks like a darling, look at him. What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't expect to see this? Is this a game you like? Do you like Control? Ooh. This was on the schedule. Pin the tweet. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Phew. Ooh. You meant the PNG? Dummy? Well, it's what I got. It's what I'm using. That's my PNG tuber for whenever I play games that I can't run the model whilst running the game with. Who's this? Zachariah Trench, who's the director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Wait, who's this? I didn't even read this. Our bureau at work. The guy cleaning the floor. Oh, so a big, those like cleaning agencies that you like outsource to. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
So why was she looking for this FBC Facebook club? Attention all redacted. A shark in his redacted, although secure redacted. Permission to redacted following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Interesting.
Hello?
I heard the janitor is quite a character. So I guess this the janitor?
Hey, excuse me.
Hello? The guy from the painting.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview.
Interview.
Elevator.
Thanks.
That the way to the
Elevator that way.
elevator.
Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've
Okay.
done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Did he just
Well,
read
that said,
my
I know
thoughts?
what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay. Artie. I'm flipping expecting Mr. Scratch to appear on there, like, oh, when I'm in the real world, with Alice. That's the way we came in. Interesting. This elevator wasn't there before. There was the painting of the guy cleaning the floor.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Oh well.
Will you help?
Oh, I mean, I'll try my best, but no promises. You know how it is. Sam Lake? Sick. Love it.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
The keycard. Trench.
Shit. pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
That's Alan Wake's voice actor. The face and the voice.
Program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Oh, this is cool. Hey! Ooh.
The same gun.
Give me a gun. Give me the gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Now we have a gun. You can flip it. Oh, it's R to change which side. Okay. Why do they like that? Why are they flipping sucking into their waists? Why are they doing that? Why's my aim so bad? Oh crap, that one's got a gun. Cool. Cool, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Safe to go?
Oh, that's sick.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Okay. We've got gameplay. Still can't get in.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh, that's cool.
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Dead man.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I see.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for
It's a little bit. Maybe that'll help my aim.
any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power. Find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the
Don't let Mole hitch a ride.
intercom and await further instructions. Thank you.
Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Huh. Okay, Lumpy. Shelter, max occupancy 6 persons. Materials. Oh, hello. Interesting. the world gonna be different when I come out? Nah.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
We're talking to the gun?
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
What the lime and nut. Oh, dang. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Run, 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 run. Ooh. The hell? Oh, damn it. I was trying to run for the health.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Got him! Nice.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
That's flippin' sick.
Holy
Love that.
shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Fast travel outfits.
Are you with us?
Civilian.
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Alright, gotta check out that like weapon mods and stuff. Blah. Huh? Personal mods. Yeah, give me more health. Let's do that. Cool.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. pushed the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. Very, very interesting. I'm loving this. This is sick. I have like a similar feeling to when I first streamed Signalis. Just from like a visual standpoint, everything's so different, unique, and stylized in its own very cool, very unique way, and I love that. Boru. Give me this. I guess this was the hiss-infected agent.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years.
It is all very, very
it's real
cool,
now.
very intriguing.
didn't
Someone mentioned to
imagine
me it's,
this.
based on the idea of like
I wanna be a
SCP
part of this
Foundation kind of
world.
thing. I can definitely see
What
that.
scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
We're about to use the Bakelite telephone to phone up Mr. Trench, the former director. Yes, we've met Artie, and I hear he's in Alan Wake 2.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the the hotline should be in the communications department.
Ooh, we can ask questions. Let's do that.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other
Thank
places.
you, I will.
I don't
Best
even
of
know
luck
where to
on
start
League of
looking.
Legends or whatever you're doing.
But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if
Thumbs
you ask
up.
me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA
Astral
stop you
plane
from
to what?
becoming Hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. So the communications department. Anything in here? Hello? Materials. Like me some of those. Office space. Shaggy Noville Rogers. Phew. I'm the director. Give me full clearance of the whole facility. Go on and do it. Okay. Wasn't his body there? I thought he left the corpse. Dude, I'm controlling all over the place right now.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
The hiss. With this accuracy boost. There we go. No, I gotta keep controlling. Otherwise, like... This game's sick. I can't not control. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. All I can do is control. I think you're driving the bit a bit into the ground, is what I think. What is that? Agent Raleigh. As in, like, that a stapler of an altered item. Then take off his equipment outside the building. Okay. What's that? Very cool, very cool. All very interesting stuff. Okay. Give me the loot. Flammable gas. Oh, okay, I can use those as explosive barrels. I'll keep that in mind for later. Ah.
It's overpowering here.
I see, I can't go that way.
Me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay. Plus we're here. Shoot everything in here. That's cool. Okay. Interesting. He was trying to make Machine God. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Federal Bureau of Control. P. Botwell. Tool bot. Bot, but exceptionally tool. Bot, but exceptionally well. Oh yeah. Give me the loot. What's this? Singing fish. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. I like Dwayne Barr already. I love this guy. I hope we see more of him. I hope we see his fish. Nice. His evil flying fish. Flying fish! Guess we shall choose like one. cleanse the control point. Let's take control, controllers. TV?
Just look at
Dr.
it.
Darling.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. Interesting. Well, you know, love that for him.
Communications. We're on the right track.
The Dark Presence. Interesting. Okay.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need the credit.
Oh, the floppy disk that launches things. We got it.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Telekinesis. You thingamajig. This is pretty fun.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Okay, that's badass. What? Oh, nice. Check me out. Ooh. That's so fun. I love that. Oh crap. Oh, so they've got these grenades. And hopefully I can use the launch ability to catch the grenades and throw them back at them. That will be fun. That sounds really fun.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
Okay. In through the mailroom, I suppose.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, crap. Second again.
They can fly now. Great.
Interesting.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Hotline chamber, like Hotline Bling. No, when that Hotline Bling. That can only mean one thing.
Oh, Bert. Joe Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Let's pull it.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Hello. I'd like a chicken, please.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, that's not happening.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I
We
can
got the
reach Trench.
hotline.
Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. A traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me.
I've seen this
She
one.
knows I don't like relying on people. The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in. Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Losing control.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
There's so much stuff you can pick up and throw around. That's really cool. The director's office, we're back. New thing on the table. Okay. Hello, hello, people.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
All interesting stuff. Let's speak to Emily.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. but I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. I think we'll call that we'll call that the stream today. Thank you very much for watching. We'll have more of this tomorrow at a different time. Check out the schedule posted on Twitter for more information. This is a really cool game. It's a really cool game. I can't wait to play more. We'll play more tomorrow. Again, thank you very much, controllers. Controlling out of here. Control Alt Delete. Bye bye now.